So close, sorry. We do it big just a stunt, sorry. We getting lit, we be crunk, sorry.
Lonzo on the bass, so you know the bitch. Just me and you. What's good with you? Yo king, yo prince, my queen, my bitch. Your lips, your eyes, your hips, your thighs. We met tonight. I hit tonight. You big. I big. I hit it right. She dick. Much ice. You smoke. I drink. I know. You think that I'm alright. What's good tonight? Off the rip, look what I did. I made a 20 out of 25 cents. I did. I got the enemy streaming my shit. I make a broad only like coochie like dick. Me and him, we ain't the same. He ain't got an ounce of game up in that brain. He love to try to throw smut up on my name. But when I see him, it be yelling gang gang. Like we homies, but we not. That respect don't hit the same when it's buck. When it get hard for you, it's fuck the world. Y'all love the homies more than you love your girl. That shit sus. What the fuck? Cause she ain't never had a real one in them guts. Look, until I hit shit, and that was it. Y'all drink, think, and get pussy to my shit. Singing. Just me and you. What's good with you? Yo king, yo prince, my queen, my bitch. Your lips, your eyes, your hips, your thighs. We met tonight. I hit tonight. Now how many licks do it take for you to? You'll never know if you still fucking with a bum. Maybe one day, but y'all been cooked since day one. You tweaking if you beefing and you bitching over crumbs. Homie, I ain't the one. Stay the fuck from around me. There ain't nothing that a broke motherfucker could tell me. I love it when y'all step up in the ring and doubt me. And end up going to sleep counting sheep by round 3. Look, now who let these dusty ass, dingy pro club wearing ass motherfuckers in the function today? Me mugging with no hands, they got fucked up today. I don't know, but they scaring all the pussy away. I still like them brown eye, big ol' titties and thighs. Little homie, big ol' heart, get you wet between your thighs. Spit your game, baby girl, I'll be the pleasure to your pain. Whispering.
Me in the city is wifed up. When I'm outside, they get hyped up. Tell all these rappers to pipe down. They upset they ain't doing it. Like Mike Jack, you see all of my fingers is iced up. Pack up these niggas in zigzags and I light them up and get high as fuck. Niggas claim they got all the sticks, but they rollin' around with their safety on. Funny niggas, they comedians. They be wildin' out, call them Atheon. Shift key, niggas all cap. They ain't on the shit that they say they on. Top 2 and I'm not 2, motherfucker, I feel like I'm Babytron. Yeah, I'm the king of the universe, feel like I'm Babytron. Emperor of the universe, feel like I'm Babytron. Yeah, feel like I'm Babytron. Top 2 and I'm not 2. Thank God that I'm not you, motherfucker.
Yo, what up? CTC Radio, the only radio station committed to the coast. My name is the Holy Lord Sanctus, God of the Coast, your host on the only radio station playing 805 hip-hop and R&B every Monday through Friday at 5 p.m. Pacific time. We're the only radio station doing this. That means we're the only radio station committed to the coast. Welcome back, y'all. We have a fantastic show for y'all tonight. Myself and my co-host, Big Mike, and the name Uno. We're going to talk about 805 music, news, and culture. We're going to keep putting the coast in West Coast, y'all. Definitely doing music reviews tonight. So if you have any music you want us to review live, let us know. It's just $5, Cash App, Venmo, or PayPal. All that information is scrolling along the bottom of the screen. Don't forget, I just released a brand new song on our website for the members. The members can listen to it free right now. And it drops for the public on Friday. I'm dropping a whole pack. So for $5, I'm not putting it on Spotify or Apple Music, but you can get your copy for $5 instead of a subscription where you can't listen to it after you don't pay your Spotify subscription. You can just download and buy the song from me directly one time, and you can listen to it as many times as you want, like they used to do in the old days. So visit our website, CONNECTTHECOAST, on Friday, 10 a.m. My Hallelujah pack drops. You get the video, you get the song for $5, or we'll have a different pack for where you get the video, the song, and the t-shirt. And that price will be determined by Friday. So make sure you visit the website, CONNECTTHECOAST, to get all that information. Also, actually, I think that's the only announcement I have. I was going to say, yeah, I think that's the only announcement that I have. I'm going to play a song, and then I'm going to bring my co-hosts up. We're going to talk our shit. And then guess what, y'all? I got another new computer. This one's supposed to be like a beast. So after today, I'm hoping that we don't have the issues we've been having in the past, because I got a monster. I got the M4 Apple Silicon chip, the M4 big boy. So I'm gonna end this show a little early today so I can set that up for you guys and be ready from tomorrow moving forward with better quality streams. You know what I'm saying? And I was able to do that because of your guys' support, man. So shout out to y'all for buying the t-shirts, buying the merch, and getting the subscriptions and all that stuff. So like I said, all the money you guys spend goes right back into making this a better stream, mics and all that stuff. So DJ The Prince was good. Gerald Purifier was good. The name Uno was good. Thank you for Big Mike was good. Please share the stream if you wouldn't mind. This is Lord Sanctus and Coast Anthem. Only radio station committed to the coast.
Coast. We from the coast. We from the coast. We be reppin' the coast. Fuck what these niggas is talking about, cause they not even close.
Not even close.
We from the coast.
We from the coast.
We be reppin' the coast.
We reppin' the coast.
This is the house of the Lord. I put a nigga in check and I won't be ignored. Niggas obsessed with the bag, cause niggas don't have any swag and niggas look poor. All the deals coming in, I knew I could do it again. I did it before. Niggas hop on a wave, I'm capsizing they boat, now they swimming the shore. On your head like an Oculus, with the people a populous. In my prime, so they calling me optimist. Stuffing dick all up in the esophagus.
esophagus. Talking about us, that's what the topic is. Check the postures, nothing but confidence. Even out on the whole of the continent. It's the plug till I'm all out of consciousness, nigga.
We from the coast.
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 We be reppin' the coast.
We reppin' the coast.
Fuck what these niggas is talking about, cause they not even close.
Not even close.
We from the coast.
We from the coast.
We be reppin' the coast.
We reppin' the coast.
I'm Tiger Woods with these white women, both my BMs probably.
Your boy Marquis. You are now watching the official music video for Options featuring Randy White on CDC Radio. Let's get it.
I'm the new big popper, penny dropper. Only use it through a night. Bet you want forever. At the Rossi acting up, come put us on the rocks. You knew what it was, and now you running like you can never want me. Playing the field, got your cocky, running some game. Running like I can't get lucky. So can play if you want to be. Here for a good time, not long. My heart's been picked apart. I can't let down my guard. Know your role, play your part. Keisha knows what's poppin'. Them flavors know I got.
Ashley 21, Bam Bam Love, what's good? Thank you for joining.
You know that I can't miss some options.
Please share the stream.
Wonder, ain't no stopping. Them flavors know I'm copping. Can't play for keeps, cause you know that I can't miss some options.
Tell me that it's funny. It's funny how I play both sides. Like 1 minute I want it, next minute I change my mind. I let it be open and free to say anything I want to anybody, yeah. Pressure but up and get on top of me. I can't make her leave if she don't wanna leave, no.
Here for a good time, not long. My heart's been picked apart. I can't let down my guard. Know your role, play your part. Keisha knows what's poppin'. Them flavors know I got it. I can't lose it, cause you know that I can't miss some options. Tanya, Wanda, ain't no stopping. Them flavors know I'm copping. Can't play for keeps, cause you know that I can't miss some options. Now what you gonna do?
Tell your friends to get with my friends. We can do this like every weekend.
You go ahead and get that off, Uno. Go ahead and get that off, Uno. CTC Radio, the only radio station committed to the coast. Oh my God. Yeah. Yeah. Welcome back. My bad, yeah. I hit the wrong button. That's why.
Early, nigga. I'm like, nigga, you said one more song halfway through, nigga.
Yo, what's up, everybody, man? What's up, Big Mike? What's up, Uno? How y'all feeling?
I'm good.
All right. All right. You sure?
Yeah, I'm good, nigga.
All right, for sure.
Good work.
For sure, for sure.
Nigga, come here, nigga.
DJ the Prince said, "Cole, what's what's going on in the streets, man? What's popping outside? I've been inside all day long, man.
I ain't with me. I ain't moved nothing. I ain't on nothing.
Shit. I looked up. Did you see? Joe just had a offset on Joe. Did you see that?
Nah, I did not. Did any juicy little clips come out?
Niggas don't know how to niggas don't know how to take. You know, niggas take everything out of proportion. I'm gonna see you the clip that's about to be going viral because niggas are saying this shit, saying that he pretty much said that nobody can none of his exes can upgrade after it. So I'm gonna send it to you right now to see if what you think of it.
Okay, yeah. Wait, hold on. Let me see if I might have found it. Oh no, that's a different. Yeah, send that joint to me.
I did it.
All right. I think that's a good question, man. Fucking, cause I mean, I be hearing females say that shit all the time. Don't nobody have a problem with that. So
so the question started. They asked a good question. So I don't know how we want to get the clips question because the way they ask it, it could be a good question for us to answer.
All right, cool. I'm about to pull this up. Let me know if y'all can hear it. Ooh, 6 minutes, huh?
Yeah,
6 minutes. Slim Shady, you're on.
It's a little lengthy.
All right, that's cool. We got the time.
Yeah, we're good.
What was our debate? Because I don't want to do it on him, because I'm not talking about him. I just want him to address our debate. If someone cheats up or down, which one hurts more? That was our debate.
If somebody cheat up or down.
Like if me and Mel are together and I cheat on her and I go get
some dusty ass bitch,
or somebody that's
Idris
can't.
I'm just we're making a point. We're married.
Your name is Mary Milligan.
For fuck's sake,
stop going whistling.
Pick a soccer player.
Honestly, my truth, I ain't never met none that I left went up, so I don't know how to experience. I don't know.
Crazy, son.
Nigga, I'm Timothy Jones. So like every situation I ever seen go on, it didn't work out. It's how can I say this?
Yeah, there you go.
I had a question. It's like the unseasoned version. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? I ain't never seen no upward where I'm like, damn. Now, I feel like it'd be a lot of people that I don't know how niggas look at themselves. Me, myself, I ain't never lost something.
Dilla Bates was good. SB21 was good.
He handled things too macho. Listen,
I'm not handling macho.
Hold on, let me ask you a question.
We'll fold that up right now.
Because you're the same here with everything. Listen, let me ask you a question.
Okay, I think we get the premise of it. So, what hurts more? Well, that's a good question. What hurts more if your ex upgrades after you or downgrades after you? What hurts more? Let's start with Uno. How you feel? What do you say?
Yeah, hurts more if you probably upgrade higher than me. Cause I feel like I'm at that like you know what I mean? Like I'm him.
But also what's considered an upgrade? Just a nigga with more money than you that could do more or what?
I guess to me, there's only a few niggas that like I feel like is like and those niggas are probably the niggas that like everywhere they go, everyone knows their name. So like Drake's, the I feel like I'm the nigga in the room, but I could, if you started dating Drake or Chris Brown or something, I'll be like, yeah.
You would feel what you would feel away.
Yeah, because I mean, like usually I get off on like status and money play, and then like if you got all that more than me, I can really beat your ass. Like I know I could do that, but I can't touch them niggas. So like. There's just a lot of ego shit that I'm going to play with me. I got to get my ego in check. I'll be all right, but you know, in the beginning, I'll feel away. Cause like if I see you in the street, then like, damn, like I can't beat your ass. Like I can't even touch you. You got hella security. Then I'm gonna be like, damn, she in an AMG. Damn, she in Brazil. Damn, she in I was taking her to Cabo. Now she in. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, damn, like we was flying first class, but now you on Air Drake. I feel a little way. I ain't gonna lie. A little. I'll be alright, but I feel a little way.
That's interesting. I got a question for. I want to hear Big Mike's response, and I got a question for both of you. Upgrade or downgrade, which hurts more?
Man, that bitch downgraded because any bitch that lay with me, she telling her new man, leave that nigga alone. That nigga, I don't give a fuck what you talking about. You better leave that nigga alone. And what you think my baby mama told her other baby daddy? Leave Michael alone. Yeah, government name. Leave him alone. That nigga's a fool. So, bitch, you supposed to fuck up, not fuck down. But, bitch, you can't fuck up after me. You done fucked up by leaving me, bitch. I don't give a fuck who you wouldn't fuck with after me, bitch. I'm still that nigga. And 9 out of 10, I sent you. You didn't leave me. Don't nobody leave me. Fuck you mean? This is Folsom Penitentiary over here. Bitch, you stuck. So I'm fuck with these bitches now.
So let me ask you this: do because that brings up another question for me. Like, do y'all compare relationships? You know what I'm saying? Like, do you compare your current relationships to past relationships, and do you compare your current relationships to your ex's current relationships? Do you do that?
I was gonna say you answer first, nigga. For you slipping.
Oh yeah, I don't give a fuck. Once you out my circle, I don't give a fuck what you got going on. I'm gonna be 100% real.
That's why I'm not with it.
But you see it. So like we're talking about.
I tap all the way out. I don't see it though. Like
if we see it.
If I see it, I don't think I care. Either way, I really don't. I think if I had to pick one,
and which one is
you know what? See, that shit doesn't hurt. What hurts to me is like if I find out I'm like whining and dining and treating you like a queen, and you like, and it's like pulling teeth to get you to do the things I want, and then I see you over there doing it for a bum nigga, like you know what I'm saying? Like a nigga. Like a nigga don't. Well, to me, everybody that's not like when I say that, like from my view, everybody that's not me is that. But I just mean like, I truly mean like, I don't know if you ever talk to a woman like this is the best example I can give. Like anytime I've ever brought up having a threesome with like a girl that I'm with, a lot like I've only ever had threesomes with girls I'm not with. Anytime I bring it up with a girl that I'm with, they always say, I love you too much. I'm jealous. And they've had threesomes, but they'll be like, I can only do it with strangers because I don't have feelings for them. That type of shit drives me insane. Like insane when you would do shit for niggas who you don't have feelings for versus niggas you have feelings. That's the only time I really care. Other than that, I don't care.
The Instagram live ended.
I know I'm starting it back up right now.
I'm also a loyal homeboy. If I see your ex bitch with another nigga, I'm like, my homie used to stick dick in her mouth, nigga. Man, fuck you and that nigga. Yeah, nigga, and nigga, you know who I am? Ask that bitch. Bitch, I'm telling you, bro, you know when I be seeing niggas, ex-bitches, they get nervous when they see me, bro, because they know my loyalty. Because you was see, a real homeboy be pillar talking to his bitch and be like, oh, that's Big Mike. That's my nigga. Woo, woo. So I'm telling you, it's multiple encounters out here right on the Central Coast where I be seeing some of my niggas ex-bitches and them bitches be spook jangle when they see me. They be like, oh, man, I'm this nigga. They be trying to not hold the nigga hand, act like I didn't see him. Yeah, I seen you with your new buster. Yeah. Oh, bitch, and put his thumb in your butt, bitch. Get that? Yeah, the homie.
Absolutely insane.
I be on that bullshit with niggas, bro, and I go off energy and body language, right? So when the bitch get nervous, oh, nigga, you give me an inch, I'm gonna take a mile.
I'm gonna take a mile.
Not the fascism, no.
I'm gonna take a mile. You give me an inch, I'm gonna take a mile.
Hey, nigga, you give a nigga a rope, he gonna think you're a cowboy.
The fucking up, fucking down thing I don't mind, but like it's the what are you doing for the nigga and what level of commitment does he have to get that from you? That's if I see anything, if I'm paying attention to anything, is that, you know what I'm saying?
What's your question? You asked the question.
Yeah, I said, do you compare your current relationships to past relationships, and do you compare your current relationships to your ex's current relationships?
No, I don't compare anything. The only time that I'll hold on, let me make sure that you're on the right. Yeah, that's the thing.
I don't compare shit, nigga.
I wasn't on the right mic.
Oh, I just.
I sound better.
You sound
way better.
Nigga, wait, hold on.
Yeah, my bad.
You ain't been doing this like that because you've been like that for a minute now.
Yeah, like a past couple times. I thought that's why I didn't say nothing because it was.
Nah, I be catching it. I gotta catch it. My bad. This when I be switching my computer over. My bad. But
all good.
Yeah. When I do that, nigga, tell me so I remember. Nigga, be like, nigga, you sound like shit.
Fake, what up?
I just thought that was a device you had.
You know, I just don't like to be. I don't like to be pressed by my computer, so I try to treat niggas like I want to be treated.
You see me just wipe my screen down. I kept looking like I was hella graining. Like, hold on, cuz you took a shower today.
Yeah, we good. Nah, I don't look at my past relationships. No,
Halifax was good. Cool Writings was good. Miss Jess was good. If you just joined and we're talking about, we just watched a Joe Budden clip and they asked, what hurts more if your ex fucks up or fucks down? All of us pretty much, I mean, I said I don't care. Big Mike said there ain't no such thing as fucking up after me. Uno said he kind of cares. Depends on the status of the person that you're fucking with after him. But let us know what you think in the chat. And I just asked, do you compare your current relationship to your past relationships? Or do you compare your current relationship to your ex's current relationships? The reason I asked that is because if you don't compare, then why would this even matter? That's why I asked.
Why would what matter?
If your ex fucks up or fucks down, if you don't compare your relationship to your ex's relationships, then why would this even matter?
Well, comparing is different than seeing. I'm not comparing, nigga, but I see. I'm not blind to
of course you see, but I think the feelings come in when you start to compare. If you see and just keep it moving, then you don't matter. But if you see and you compare, I think that's when the emotions start to come in.
I wouldn't say I'm comparing my relationship to that because I feel like my girl. If I feel like I left my girl for something, it's an upgrade. So, like, I'm not comparing my relationship to that. I'm just more so. That's why the ego thing comes into play because now I'm looking, like I said, I'm not comparing, but it's a battle between me and that nigga and what we can do in general. And that nigga got me beat. So I'm mad. Like I'm mad. I'm not comparing, like, you know what I mean? Who I was for her and what he is for her. Like, I don't give a fuck for that. I could kiss my dick with that. But I would give a fuck if I would. You know, I feel a type of way.
Hey, yo.
Nigga.
The way the nigga backed up from the screen was so
I don't give a fuck.
That nigga said, whoa.
You can't suck my shit. You can kiss it, though. But yeah,
okay,
I wouldn't. I don't care. But I don't give a fuck. I'm not looking to compare nothing. Like my girl, I'm not comparing my relationship to my past relationship. I feel like if I leave you, then I left you for a reason.
Big time Bake says he blocks his exes. He ain't trying to see none of that. Cool Writing says, I don't know. Fuck him. Jenny said, personally, I never compare because what's done is done in the past. And I always make sure to do better and upgrade and keep it moving. When I close the door, it's shut, emotions and everything. So I don't give a fuck about them. Cool Writing says, ex is a title for a reason. Are you cool with your exes? Or either you cool with your exes or is it fuck them?
Bro,
I've been cool with my exes for sure.
Bro, I come from a gangbang nature. We ain't cool, cuz. We not cool. It's over with, cuz.
Is it fuck you forever?
Cuz it's tribalism. If
not
you
for me.
Unless you want to come and give me some of that old thing back, it's fuck you. Bitch, what is we talking about, bitch? Is you sucking or fucking? Like, bitch, that's the only thing we can rekindle. We done went to the emotional part. So, bitch, we ain't playing no games about it, bitch. If you want to cheat on your new man, let's do some diabolical shit like that. Let me drive his car while he at work. No, let me tell you something, bro. We just gonna get out the way. I am evil. I'm evil as fuck. I got a fucked up mentality, been to the pit and everything. Bitch, once we gone, you is an enemigo. We are not friends. So if you come back over here trying to get some of me, we gonna do some scandalous shit. We putting it in front of your man's face. Let me come over there and eat up some of his lunchbox and shit. Let me fuck in his bed. Let me do all that other shit that's hella disrespectful. I don't play no games with you. We ain't creeping around nothing. Put it in his face, bitch. Because I'm not cool with you no more.
Even if you broke up with her, even if you let her go,
and he the niggas that niggas shoot. Yeah. He the niggas that niggas shoot dead in their crib. I find you in my house, nigga. You dance, monkey. You about to be dancing all night, nigga.
See, that's
Not monkey. Oh my god.
Look. He's right. I'm not going to disagree with him, right? But I'm also the nigga that over there with my feet kicked up, with my blower out, nigga. going to the bathroom with the blower, nigga. Blower right there, nigga. I don't sleep. Let me tell you something. I ain't never want to
come in. I'm the nigga that come in while you mid stroke. Ain't no blower, nigga. I'm blowing shit. Ain't no blower, nigga. Mid stroke, nigga. And mid come, nigga. I'm on your ass, nigga. I'm
dying after you watch yourself get cheated on is crazy work. Yeah, like you walk into your house and see your girl cheating on you, and then you die, nigga. That's crazy.
I'm gonna get you while you thought you was feeling the best.
That nigga Uno don't think I ain't got the art of this shit down. I'm putting a stick on the door. You ain't just coming up in there while I'm in mid stroke.
I'm gonna get you while you booty in the air, nigga, eating butts. Booty in the air, nigga, pistol in ass, nigga. That's what I'm coming with.
The fact that it's the art of how to cheat on.
Picture that.
How to take a nigga's bitch is crazy.
Picture that for a second.
Bro,
picture a nigga eating box and a nigga got his booty in the air eating box. Because that's what happens when you eating box. You got your booty in the air.
You gotta straddle my face. My back is on the bed.
This nigga, I'm just some type of head doctor. Look, cuz I got the art of fucking the nigga bitch down, nigga, and I ain't been shot yet, nigga. So nigga keep playing with me if you want to, nigga. We gonna be like the OK Corral, nigga. Take 10 steps and draw. That's what's gonna happen.
I don't wish this on nobody, but you know.
Yeah, nigga, I ain't got
Real quick though, said her next don't got shit on me. I don't have exes. Big Time Bake said, fucking with exes is how you end up on that damn T-app. Rob Salazar just joined. Cool Writings just joined. He said the goat with the blower. Yeah, I mean, even so, Big Mike, even if you let her go, it's still fuck you. Even if you decide to break up with her.
Bro, how many enemigos I got right now? You know what time it is with me, nigga. You know my mentality. You ask me questions, you already know the answer to it. Fuck you.
So Uno, is it case by case for you then?
God damn. What happened?
If you're cool with your exes.
I'm cool. I mean, like, you got to think about it. Like, I've been dating and fucking. I mean, I've been fucking since I was 11 years old and dating girls, you know, girlfriends and shit since I was 9, nigga. So yeah, I'm gonna have friends that I fucked.
You say you've been fucking since you were 11 years old?
That nigga's a sexual deviant.
11 years old is diabolical.
Diabolical. Yeah, for sure.
Young freak bull.
I mean, damn.
He said, that's young as fuck. Nigga, I just seen an 11-year-old the other day. It was like, you're like barely a person. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's a lot to handle at 11. Cool Writing said, picture a bitch agreed with putting a chair behind the door. Bitches be scandalous. I seen way worse than that's what
I'm trying to do.
I seen them getting piped out on the phone, talking to their loved ones. I seen one of your favorite celebrities get piped out in a hallway, just asking me to watch. I've
seen the lead singer of the Pussycat Dolls getting fingered in the elevator, nigga. Come on, man.
That's wild.
Yeah,
that's
nigga.
wild.
Are we telling stories right now? I've seen a few. I was gonna say
I didn't put no names or no occupations on it. He just said it's only one lead singer of the Pussycat Dolls. Jesus Christ! Allegedly,
there's only one that we know.
DJ Glenn Coco, what's good? Thank you for joining. I gotta give a fuck because she got bread, nigga. She can't take what little.
Y'all watch that show? Y'all watch her show?
Hey, just go ahead and click. Hey, just go ahead and edit it out, nigga.
It's live, my nigga.
Live,
what show?
That singing show. She got a Making the Band. It's called Building the Band on Netflix.
Oh, that's her show.
That's her.
The one that looks like the niggas is tortured in boxes and shit.
Yeah, that's just for the first 2 episodes.
That shit looks like a horror show.
Yeah, it's a singing show. That shit's pretty lit. I ain't gonna lie.
But I have seen there's 4 or 5 bands that came from it, right? I've been seeing them on my feed.
Oh, really? I haven't seen none of them on my feed. There's 6 of them. There's 6 groups.
They
make 6 groups. It's pretty much the show is you come in there, you're in a box, you only have headphones on, so you can only hear the people that are singing, and then off the voices, you hit the button if you want them to be in your group, and then you'll, without seeing them, try to create a group without seeing them, and then the first time you see them is the first performance you guys do together. So, but while you're on stage is when you see them for the first time, and then they take they're trying to make 6 groups. It's lit though. I fuck with it. I fuck with the vibe. I binge watched that shit with my niggas. I just fast forward through all the bullshit and get to the singing, but that shit's lit. Damn, nigga. You gonna come back? I'm done talking.
Oh, that's so funny. I'm over here talking. I didn't realize you were so. I was over here responding. I was like, yeah, I it did look interesting to me. I just didn't check it out. But yeah, I might now. Let's check out this Rucci clip.
There's a singing group in there, mixed group, fire.
I saw that. That's one of the ones I saw on my feed. They look like they were pretty.
They look crazy, but they look fire. That's why they didn't win. They hold them niggas.
Yeah,
they hold them niggas. I just
real quick though says, speaking to burn out, Rob Salazar said, "Where'd they go? They left you." Nah, man, we was trying to let him get his shit off. Like, you know what I'm saying? We here. This is a clip of Rucci talking about rappers becoming content. Let's check it out. Let's see if we agree with him or if it's.
That's my nigga Trevor. He from SAG.
What the most brutal truths in psychology are, and these were the answers. A prompt was, you've read every psychology study and every psychological thinker and philosopher. What are the 5 things everyone must understand about their own psychology or they risk failing at life? Your brain lies to you constantly is number 1. You're not a passive observer of reality. You are a narrator. Your brain invents stories that feel true, but often are built on cognitive bias, emotional residue, and past wounds. Number 2 is what you avoid controls you. Avoidance feels like relief in the short term, but every time you dodge discomfort, you strengthen fear, shame, procrastination, or resentment. Number 3, you are not who you think you are. Identity isn't fixed. It's a feedback loop of habits, roles, beliefs, and repeated stories. You shape who you are by what you do over and over, not who you wish you were. The 4th one, you are wired for emotion, but built to regulate it. Feeling your emotions is not enough. Mental health comes from being able to name, hold, and use your emotions, not be hijacked by them.
Them is reality checks.
ChatGPT was asked what the most brutal
clip. The description on the clip is nothing with the clip, but when he said
"You fuck is that?"
Yeah, yeah, that was some click farm bait for sure.
So
but you are not. It said that it was Rucci talking about rappers becoming content, which is the conversation I definitely like.
Wasn't none of that.
It wasn't none of that at all. So they ended up saying, they asked ChatGPT what are the 4 psychological reasons people don't succeed, which is kind of heavy.
Different conversation, yeah, that's deep.
But the one that hit me was when he said, "You are not who you think you are. You're what you do. You're your habits and your actions." I think that shit is super heavy, and I think that is like the essence of what is wrong with a lot of different subcultures. Hip hop is the one I care about the most, so that's the one I'll talk about. It's like everybody believes they are who they think they are, and there's not a lot of people that put action behind that belief, and so that's why a lot of shit feels hollow. But I've never been able to articulate it in that way. It's like you're not what you think you are. But did any of those reasons resonate with any of y'all?
I wasn't really listening in that light. I guess if you replay it, I can listen to it in that light. I didn't know what the question was. I didn't know what the context of the clip was at all. So I tuned that bitch out. I just hold robots. But you break it down you break it down in that way. Yeah, I think
Marks, what up?
That is deep. I mean, I think definitely that most of the time we as people kind of be like, we are this people, but the outside perception may tell you you're something different. So then I guess that is a new way of saying perception is reality. Mm-hmm. So I mean, it's deep as fuck. It's a nice way of telling you perception is reality. It's like you are what your habits are. You are who you are in this world. You could try to be better, but that will be done by action and habit changing. So I thought that was pretty deep. That was just the only one that you said out. So that one is what resonated to me for sure.
Sparks, thank you for joining. Jalen Nate, thank you for joining. Real quick, the one that stood out to real quick though was what you avoid controls you. He says he be trying to tell people that. I think that's another one that's good and interesting too. Like, I be seeing a lot of niggas trapped by that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like when you like people avoid doing research, so the lack of knowledge controls their whole existence. For instance, like I know niggas who like because it sounds difficult to check their credit, because it sounds difficult to like uh check their bank account, niggas don't do that shit, and so they don't like get their own things. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just like why do that? But that avoidance controls their entire existence.
Yeah, but take it into a different context. Does that like take it to a moral ground? Like, if I avoid pornography, I'm not a nigga that is obsessed with pornography. You know what I mean? Like, I think that's kind of
no. I think in this context they mean what you avoid that you need to do, not just and anything you avoid. So the things you need to do in your life that you avoid, if you avoid those things control you.
Okay.
You know, like if you avoid paying your taxes,
that don't hit for me.
If you avoid paying your taxes, ultimately that affects your finances, and that should end up controlling your life in a way. If you avoid paying your bills,
but I feel like that's cause and effect. I feel like that's common sense. You're just wording it different. I don't know. I feel like I don't know. Maybe that's just me being cynical, but
no. I think it is cause and effect. But I do think the avoidance of taking care of those things do end up controlling you in a way. You know, like for instance, like if you avoid your warrant, if you avoid a warrant, you can avoid it all you want, but then it controls how you move.
Yeah,
you know
it controls how you move. Yeah, for sure. But that's why I say something drastic. Like I feel like, yeah, I hear you though. I hear you. I just don't think that falls for everybody.
True.
Yeah. What I'm saying.
Yeah, I don't think it's like a one size fit all thing at all.
Yeah,
Mocha Morticia, what's good? Thank you for joining. Please share the stream if you wouldn't mind. What else, y'all? Shit. Y'all be outside more?
Big Mike, what's up?
Didn't I just say y'all didn't go outside today?
Yeah, but what's up? Damn.
You was outside yesterday though.
You all right, nigga? Let me give me a hug. Come on, give your brother a hug, man.
I don't hug, man.
All right, can I get a dap hug? Can I get a half hug?
I already said what's up to you, nigga. What you want?
That's cap. I want
you to show them pearly whites, nigga. You got pearly whites, nigga. Show them bitches.
Nah, nigga. I told you I learned how to close my mouth.
Yo, did you hear about the fucking deal that so 11 Labs is an AI company. They're like Suno, any of those AI companies that generate music. But they struck a deal with Cobalt Publishing. This is the first of its kind. So they actually have a publishing deal where Cobalt is letting, if you have a publishing deal with Cobalt, they're letting you opt in as an artist to train these things. And then 50% of the royalties that are generated from this AI platform goes to Cobalt. But we don't know how Cobalt is splitting that up with the artist. So that's the interesting thing. Like, is Cobalt just paying in advance and keeping the back end? Are they opting in and giving you 10% but keeping 90%? I think that's the interesting thing. But this is the first of its kind type of deal. And I think it kind of shifts the power of like this kind of deals could put Spotify out of business, I feel like, because Spotify does not own any of the music that is basically getting subscriptions to. And if all the rights owners start doing direct deals with these AI companies, then you can generate songs that sound like your favorite songs and not even need to go to Spotify, and they could be custom songs with your name in it and shit and sound like your favorite artist. This could change a lot of things. Is this a step in the right direction for AI music? I'm specifically asking Uno, or is this, you know, the end of an era?
I mean, it's a tool, right? I think I don't think it's an end of an era per se. I think you're just in competition. I think as time goes, things come out that are better solutions and better options, and those things you got to compete with. And that is, what are you going to do? Are you going to fold? Are you going to adjust? So I think Spotify got a lot to do as far as marketing, as far as planning, as far as maybe changing a model, as far as adding a model. So we'll see. I think as soon as certain things, you know, as soon as you say AI, some niggas are turned off, some niggas are turned on. I think, but if Spotify can buy one of these AI companies and incorporate it within Spotify, it's just Spotify. So you win. So I don't know. It's just how you gonna How you gonna be structured to mold it really?
In other news, I think an AI influencer, like an OnlyFans type influencer, made I think 7 figures for the first time the other day, which got me thinking about starting one and creating one on some, on some real shit.
I mean,
But
bread.
if we get to a point where like everybody is represented by their own AI avatar that they can monetize, are you doing it? Are you in or are you out? Big Mike, are you in or you out? You making your own AI avatar? Are you still do you still feel the same hatred that you felt?
What I told you about this AI shit, bro.
You told last time we talked, you said you was warming up to it. That's why I'm asking again.
I told you I was freaking off on Chat GPT.
I was freaking off.
That's warming up to it. That's because before you wasn't using it at all.
Hey, that's as far as we going, nigga. I'm trying to tell you, I'm a nigga that watched Terminator when I was a kid, nigga. I'm fucking with AI shit.
Did you have MySpace back in the day?
No, I was in jail when MySpace came out.
Okay.
You missed the era, bro. MySpace was.
I was wondering because like niggas had the code to like put shit on that page. Like niggas had the code to get their pages right to put songs on there. So I was wondering if you was the nigga that was in there coding. And then, did you think you was gonna be that nerd 20 years before? I was gonna ask that. I was trying to line you up. Being for a nice.
and you know better than that, Uno.
Hey, you know I gotta be smooth with the words. I gotta make sure my niggas on their P's. You know what I mean?
Jay Riley
make sure my
was
niggas
good.
on their square. You know what I mean? Nothing personal.
I had a MySpace I had a MySpace. Nigga did holler at some bitches. That's about it. Nigga was trying to get some of that internet cock and pussy.
Legacy was good. Thank you for joining Cool Riding. Says I remember when you had to be creative like your favorite artist. We gonna get back to there real soon. I think Matthew Aaron was good. I think creativity is definitely about to come to the forefront. Like, what just happened? Something just happened to me that I saw it and I was like,
something happened to you?
No, something happened in the industry that made me be like, oh, that's the final sign. That's like the mark of the beast that hip hop is like black culture right now is in the dirt and it's pop white culture time. Oh, they indefinitely suspended Soul Train Awards and the BET Hip Hop Awards.
Oh yeah, they did.
BET Hip Hop Awards is crazy and Soul Train Awards is warranted.
Yeah, nobody was watching Soul Train Awards. Like, so
y'all niggas is wasting money, and I'm not about to keep spending this white bread. But we do understand before we say that this has been funded by white people. Like, we do understand that. Like, forever since we've had the show, it's been funded by white people. So I just want to make that clear, and before we, get
and to me, it's less about white or black. It's more so just about the cycle of culture.
Yeah.
And we're in
but not the BET Awards, just the Hip Hop Awards, just the ciphers.
Yeah. But to me, the Hip Hop Awards made way more noise than the BET Awards.
Absolutely, because of the ciphers. Absolutely.
Yeah. So for them to get rid of that, to me, is just a clear sign that, I mean, look, all the signs are there. EDM is way up. Dress codes are back. Nigga, I was in North Carolina. I couldn't get into like 10 restaurants. I
knew your ass ain't getting in. They ain't letting your ass come in.
Could not get into.
What'd you say? I felt like I was like Big Mike.
Huh?
Who you say he dressed like?
That nigga on Raised by the Wolves.
Yeah, they ain't letting no Raised by a Wolf nigga come in. Father, they ain't letting no father come into this motherfucker.
I felt like I was 16 again, nigga. I could not get into nowhere because of how I was dressed. Like. So EDM's up, pop music is back.
Nigga ass come in either.
Dress codes is back. Tattoos is out. You know what I'm saying? Tattoos is out. It's up. So we about to hit. We about to hit.
Hell no.
We about to hit a minimum 5-year a 5-year hip hop dry spell, for sure. But within that 5 years, the underground is going to come back. I don't know what the underground is going to look like. But there will be an emergence of new underground hip hop. That's dope, and I hope the coast is a part of that. The dope, some of the dopest hip hop will come out of this 5-year span for sure. I just don't know where it's going to come from and how it's going to show itself. But I know it's going to happen because anytime pop takes over like this, the underground gets active, and that's when the shit is actually the most fun.
Yeah, I think the biggest takeaway that I've been doing a lot of things, and a lot of things is coming my way at work and shit on my desk. Things that I've noticed is a lot of hip hop is taking a downfall because the things that you're needed to be on Billboard charts seems to only steer towards hip hop success. So those are a lot of things that I've kind of just like that came out of my work at desk that I can talk about a little bit. So, your boy signed some paperwork, can't talk too much, but I did know that I did notice that like the Billboard charts changing the rules about adding now radio when radio is not even a popular thing. So that's like bundles getting taken away, but bundles was started from hip hop. So a lot of different things that I've noticed that kind of are making hip hop become a back burner and not as successful.
Yeah, and I mean, and they've always done this, but I disagree a little bit with the radio. Like I just looked into this. Most people still listen to the radio. Like radio, most people listen. Like 90% of the population listens to 90% of Americans listen to the radio still.
Well, yeah,
but that doesn't mean they're listening to hip hop. But a lot of people listen to the radio.
That's fine. I'm not going to argue that. If you just looked it up, I do know old people love radio, and I do know people do listen to the radio. Absolutely, I don't think that Big Boy is not number one for a reason. So I think that play. I mean, what we're talking about is hip hop. I don't want to that's not fair to broaden radio when we're just talking about the niche radio market, and in that niche radio market, either they're taking those radio shows away, or like Kiss FM, which would be considered the platform to be big enough for Billboard. All those aren't playing any, other than like Luther, you know what I mean? They're not playing any Drake, and that's why Drake songs are debuting at the top 5, but aren't staying in the top 5 because radio is not playing his shit at all. And that is a kind of a thing that's been going on in the battle right now.
And you bring up an interesting point because you're talking about what's wrong with like the upper echelon of hip hop, and we're not even focusing on like hip hop's heart is in the underground. Like it moves from the underground to the mainstream, not the other way around. So if they're cutting us off at the top, if they're changing all the rules to keep us out of the top, and ain't nobody fostering the underground, you feel what I'm saying? Like, where's the next superstar going to come from? And that's why I said nothing. Hip hop is already cemented in music and culture, so it's going to keep moving. But that's what I mean when I say I don't know where the next hip hop superstar is going to come from. I don't know what the underground is going to look like in the future. But we got to get back to like breaking new artists and really focusing on the underground, so that way there is a new crop of artists that can even make it to the top. Because once they cut us off from the top, what are we going to do?
Yeah, absolutely. The main two things we have a home radio station, multiple. Whatever county you're in has a radio station, and none of them are breaking artists. Nobody's willing to even take payola. Like, niggas is willing to pay. Niggas is like, nah, nigga, we don't even want to do it. I'm like, under the table, take some cash. Them niggas still like, nah, I'm not no snitch. That's
a
federal. So they like, nah. So I'm like, okay, well then let's do it the right way. I'm building relationships. You feel like you built the relationships, niggas still don't play your shit. And then you kind of, and I'm talking about not for a segment. I'm talking about playing it like you play Nokia, playing it like you play Luther, playing it like you play these records where they don't have to get a segue with, this is a new artist coming from the 805. Like, just play the bitch. And if it slaps, it slaps. Like, we're missing the DJs willing to break records in the clubs. Like, we're
missing mix shows. There are no mix shows.
There's no block parties. There's no any of these things that aren't necessary. There's no strip clubs like that around where we could go to the DJs at the strip club and be like, hey, yo, nigga, look, I need to pay this. I'm trying to see how my song sounds in the strip club. Like, we don't have that. Also, that goes into the go get it mode. So it's two things. We don't have that go get it, but then when we do have that go get it, the niggas that do have that, we don't get rewarded because people aren't on that shit. Niggas don't want to break records and be the reason that they make millions of dollars. They envy Big Boy without doing the homework, and Envy Narwar without doing the homework, and Envy Ebro without doing the homework. And no, fuck Ebro, but he's broken artists before just off of making artists bigger. So that's why he has the legs has, and that's why we're talking about certain people and we don't talk about other people.
Facts. Your boy Ben, thank you for joining. Cool Riding says 15 to me. Real quick though, says that's why you can't stop what we do. That part. Cali Valley says make radio great again. I mean, DJ Head was doing the exact same thing that we do every day, and now he's like one of the top voices. So you can't, like, he was the underground, now he's the mainstream. That's the cycle.
But for his culture, right?
Yeah.
Like for his sound and music, and not disrespecting anybody that's blown up or that nigga. It's just you have to sound a certain way to break out from those niggas, and then you're caught in a bucket, right? Like all the niggas that we know that were at the pop out, all them niggas go hard. Like them niggas is crazy, but that's why I don't like the conversation Metro Boomin's trying to do with his new album being so regional. I don't think we need I understand what he's trying to say, but I don't think we all need to go that way, because then the big name artists that are already like that get popping. Like they stay popping, like Kendrick, and that's it. Like everybody else.
I see. The reason I disagree is because we came from an era where everything was regional, and that's when you got stars. When everything started being like homogenized and like just one thing, one sound. When every rapper started rapping on South beats, that's when shit really got harder to cut through the noise. When shit was regional, at least, I mean, you're right. We're missing a part. We're missing a big part of the machine to make that happen. We're missing a huge part of the machine to make that happen. Like Atlanta has radio stations to stay regional. They don't necessarily need to go national. But not every area can go regional.
Can I ask a question? Can I ask you a question? At an artist in LA, like we categorize LA as this side of really California. Like even niggas from the Bay, like, all right, so let me not be disrespectful for the Southern, because there's E40 and Too Short and shit. So the niggas from LA, like they just consider LA everything.
So my nigga Maze.
Everything from this side of that, they even consider Kyle LA. So I feel like in our lifetime, we've got an equal amount of artists that is breaking from LA, regardless of the regional music, or regardless or if it's important or if it's not. I feel like the same amount of artists have broke, period. I don't think that
are you saying the same amount from LA as from Atlanta? Is that what you're saying?
No, LA, the number, we don't have as many artists that break because we don't have that. We're stuck. I think we are the only people that been doing regional shit. When you hear LA music, you know that shit's from LA. There ain't no question. And it's still been doing that. But I feel like the same amount of artists like Snoop, NWA, Ice-T, all those niggas that broke back in the day are the same. We can list the same number. YG, Ty Dolla $ign, Game. We can list those same niggas that have taken over the mainstream, or popped over, as we would say. I don't think that that's a regional thing. I think it's just a talent thing.
I disagree. I'd say it's definitely a regional thing. And if you track it backwards,
but if 10 artists pop and then 5 of them are old and 5 of them are new, then it's still 10. 5 and 5 is popping. That regardless if those niggas make music that sound like,
I mean, whatever. I guess I need clarity on what you're saying, right? Because like when you say pop, like I don't know that there's gonna be another Kendrick for a while. I don't know that there's gonna be another Ty Dolla $ign for a while. Like Snoop, and if you think about it, like Snoop and Dre pop, there was a bunch of like small artists who had regional hits. Like think about the TQs. I don't know if you remember TQ. Oh no, you
remember
might be
TQ.
Too young for that. But like TQ was regional as fuck, right? Big Mike.
But that's trouble. That's Don Kennedy. Like I can name that's Larry June.
T-Fly, very regional.
T-Flies.
But they stopped crossing over. So you still have regional people, but they all stopped crossing over about the time that everybody started rapping on Southern beats. Before that, they would bubble in their region until it got too hot to stay in their region. So then you had the Nellies of the world, you had the Chingies of the world. That was the Midwest. You had the Twisters and the Kanyes from Chicago. You had the T-Pain in the beginning from the, I think the last real regional wave outside of like Atlanta and LA to me was probably Florida. Was not Smoke Purple, the Ace. What's the niggas?
Kodak Black.
Casino Clams and the crew that Denzel Curry comes, Raider Clan.
Okay.
That like and XXX was like an offshoot of that. So I think that was the last regional movement, and niggas haven't really broken through. And XXX is probably the last superstar
Kodak
of a gender. Yeah. I think XXX would have been bigger. Whoa,
for sure. But you're right. You're right. For sure, absolutely. Well, Woody. Okay, never mind. I ain't doing that.
But I do think all of that comes from regional. You know what I'm saying? Like, even look at New Orleans with Lil Wayne and Master P. Like,
well, I feel like it was a conversation though, because I'm not saying regional is not important or where you're gonna blow up. I feel like their sound is still unique to X's sound. Isn't hip to the region that he's from. Like his sound, I don't even know what that means.
CSC, it's just a good vibration.
The electric joint.
It's old nigga conversation. It's old.
My bad. Pass my time.
That's past everybody's time. But no, you're right. You like I don't think you're wrong. I do think it starts with regional, and I do think we're gonna have to get. I mean, if they're not, because what you're talking about where they're changing the rules at is the national level. If they're not gonna let us in the national level, we have no choice but to take it back to the regional, in my mind, unless you see another way around it.
Nah, I mean, no. I'm here with you with the That's why I feel like it's two different conversations, because I understand that we need the region to do that. But I don't feel like region needs to go to a sound, is what I'm stating. I'm stating I don't think that we all.
Then how do you if you don't do it by sound, how do you differentiate the region from another?
I mean, by where the artist comes from, where music matters. It doesn't matter about it doesn't matter if, to me, I want to dance with somebody. It doesn't matter where Whitney Houston's from. Like, it doesn't matter where that Michael Jackson is from Gary, Indiana, when he makes "I Want to Rock with You." Like, it doesn't matter where the niggas.
But I think that's because their music is not tied to, like, hip hop is a culture, and I think it does matter for rap. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter that Jay-Z girls. Like, that doesn't matter. It doesn't matter where.
I think it definitely.
It doesn't matter 50 Cent in the club. Like, it doesn't matter where those niggas are.
No, it for sure matters. Are you serious? Girls only matters for New York because he sampled an old New York. That record is New York through and through.
Okay, that's cool. The niggas, and if you ask niggas their Jay-Z songs that are not from New York, they're gonna say Girls is in their top 15 Jay-Z songs. So that has nothing to do about the historic back history of the record. It's just, does the record resonate or not? Like, I understand
because if you ask what their favorite Jay-Z song is gonna be, they're gonna say it's New York, and that's because Jay-Z is from New York for sure.
But New York doesn't resonate. I'm not from New York, and if State of Mind is my favorite song, then it has nothing to do with from New York. It has everything to do with the song, which is not my favorite Jay-Z song, by the way. And if anybody says that their favorite song is New York, is absolutely insane.
I think most people would say, not me, but I do think most people.
I mean, biggest hit is different than favorite song, because favorite song is absolutely insane. That has nothing to do with you if you're not from New York.
But I think like the difference between Michael Jackson and Whitney Houston is like, again, there's no culture behind those songs. Like
so All Fall Down. Let's use Kanye. All Fall, even though you hate that song, All Falls Down and Jesus Walks. That has nothing to do with Chicago. And everything to do with the song being good. Now, he's from Chicago, so I don't want to sound like his history doesn't matter to how he got to making the song. What I'm stating is the culture influence, it doesn't sound like drill music. It doesn't say, even though that's not what
drill didn't exist when those songs came out.
I know, but okay, drill existed goddamn when the nigga made Hold My Liquor with Chief Keef, and the shit don't sound like that. It sounds like sounds like Daft Punk. So that's why I'm like.
But I feel like Kanye doesn't even get to experiment with sounds unless Chicago is behind him. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like a part of the reason he fell off is because Chicago is not behind him right now. You know, like so I just
feel like he got bigger than Chicago, but that's another conversation.
To me, it's hard to extract the region. It's hard to extract the region from the success of an artist, in my opinion. What up, King Harris? And Cali Belly says Chipmunk Soul is New York. Again, I agree with that. Cali Belly says Jay-Z and Ja Rule had to come to LA to be broken as artists. That's wild. But they were, I mean, that's true. That's true.
Who?
Jay-Z and Ja Rule had to come to LA to be broken as art. Like Jay-Z, I mean, his big hits were like kind of a West Coast funk sound. And Ja Rule did a whole Tupac thing to get on. So he's not wrong
Tupac
about that.
came from the West Coast though, and Tupac was a West Coast nigga.
But when Ja Rule was copying Tupac, he was copying some
the West Coast nigga
for sure. But let us know what you think in the chat. Let us know if region is important to music or not. Let us know in the chat. And if you missed any portion of this, make sure you watch the stream on our website. Big Mike, let the people know how they can support what you got going on.
Yeah, man, you know what it is. It's the same 1-2 step. Great Lakes No Chase around all platforms, man. Buy a shirt. Let me get these last shirts off so I can bring y'all these new designs, man. Got some new logos coming, man. They've been on my story. Got 2 new logos coming, actually 3. Other than that, catch me here, man. Mondays and Fridays, man. 5 o'clock whenever we done cutting up, man. With Uno from 7 Records and Allure from CTC Radio.
Yeah, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to the Patreon, bro. Patreon.com/7pn. If you're too lazy for that, then just go ahead and go to Instagram, Iceberg Lounge, and hit the link in the bio. $1, $3, $5. Come by with us, man. And yeah. New Bats album on the way, August 18th. That is a Monday. So pre-save will be out next week with a single. So make sure you get your pre-saved and that single that's coming out. And Back from the Dirt 2 is coming out soon. The album is crazy. And Marquee Plots featuring Casey Families is out right now. And I'm here Monday through Friday with the gang. You heard?
Yes, sir. I appreciate y'all. I'll talk to y'all tomorrow, all right?
For sure.
Better, Big Mike. CTC Radio, the only radio station committed to the coast. My name is the Holy Lord Sanctus, God of the Coast. If you like what we do and you want to support, make sure you visit our website and become a member. In fact, I just dropped some new music over there that's only available for members. So check it out. We have $3, $7 memberships. We also have free memberships. You just get a little less perks with the free memberships, but you still get discounts on merch. You still get access to early content and all kinds of shit. And the song that I released, I made it without a studio. So if you're an artist and maybe you don't have money for a studio, maybe you don't have access to a studio, but you want to know how you can still create quality music, I break it all down on the website. If you want to know, once again, if you want to know how I do that, I do it step by step to break it down. Again, visit connect.club and become a member. Those are the kinds of things and advice and insight that I give to artists over there. So, just to help y'all out, to give y'all life hacks and music game hacks. So, you can get around not having the resources that you need to be successful, because ain't no excuse no more these days. So, make sure you check out the website. I also just dropped a brand new t-shirt to go with the song, Hallelujah Heavyweight Tee. So make sure you go over there and get that. Salute to the couple of you that has gotten those already. Make sure you tap in tomorrow night, 5 p.m. Pacific time. We will be back. I hope everybody has a fantastic evening. Don't drink and drive. I'll see you later.
I can't wait.
Hey, yeah, thanks. I take a beam, I fuck up my face. Count down to 3 and blast out the space. Nigga been feeling real wavy today. Home field advantage, they loving